you can see that I have 1,832 subscribers. So I am super pleased about that. Subscribership continues to increase every day, every day. And so on my channel dashboard, it always shows the latest video performance. Please forgive the puppies in the background. My son went out of town, and so he dropped his boys off. So yeah, so my last video, it's 5 out of 10. So 5 out of 10 means average, really. So this viewership is average. The click-through rate is also average, but the view duration is really good. It's almost 5 minutes. And if you're a new investor, beginning investor, my over 60 crowd that is here, always here supporting me. I know that you're here. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. Actually, I'm going to do another video about my side hustle and that you already know about, updating that with the money, my side hustle. And anyway, here I am with 1,800 subscribers. And this one is just doing average. And honestly, well, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Well, it's just a growing experience on what to do, what will resonate to the point that you get that next video that people continue to watch all the way through, and will come back to watch, or if it's that kind of information. If it's not, it's not, so that means the onus is on me to put out good information and value that people enjoy and have to come back and look at again if they want more information. So down here, you can see my last published videos were the 3 keys to wealth hidden in plain sight. That is an absolute must see, absolute must see. I'm going to do another video on this because this is super important. This is for everybody. You can be in your 20s. This is not just for the over 60 crowd, over 50 crew. So this is especially for younger people. If you can possibly get them to resonate with, to see the future. So, and this is the video that I started talking about with my for my watch hours. So this is where I wanted to make that run to 1,500 watch time hours. And I was coming off of, I believe, 818. So that's what I was coming from. And I really did a stretch. I didn't really want to say 1,500, but I didn't want to do some awkward number like, I don't know, 850 or something like that. So, so I said 1,500, which was really a lofty goal. And at that Friday or that Saturday, last Saturday, which was, I believe, the 4th, I was not at 1,500. So it's not like I met that goal in that time frame. It was like 1,300, something like that. And then this next video, over 60, and I said easy, the money is in the stock market. That is my side hustle money that I talked about. So that's also a must see. And then this one was my celebrate a video when I hit over 1,000 subscribers. That's hitting that threshold for monetization. So I'm going to go on over here to analytics. And here is where everything is. So you can see that overall, the channel in the last 28 days, the channel has gotten 20,000 views. And then over here, 975.5 watch time hours. And here, 950 subscribers were added in the last 28 days. So the actual number that you guys want to see, which I'm going to tell you the short story. I had the scare Earlier this week, my watch time hours were like this, 975. I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening? There's got to be some kind of glitch. What is happening? And then I remember seeing a video about how, and now I knew this, but I had forgotten about it, about how your watch time hours has to be within the 365-day period, 1 year. Everything outside of that, those hours begin to drop off of your watch time, the total of your watch time hours. And that is what I thought was happening right here with me. I mean, it went down to 1,200, and then this in the 900s. I was like, oh my gosh. And I just went back to my old videos to see like how much more is it gonna drop? But then, I had to kind of like calm down because regardless of it dropping, my focus is to spread several messages. And one of the messages is about long-term investing and how that can help us cushion the next 10 years, or at that next 10-year, 20-year period, or leave legacy money, if that, whatever our goal is, or even if it's a short-term goal. So that I just had to calm down with that. But I also learned something else. This says within the last 28 days. So as it was going down, yes, viewership was dropping. I won't say it was dropping. It wasn't increasing as fast as it had been in the last month. And yeah, you can see some decrease here. That's pretty significant. So there was some decrease, and then it shot back up. And what video is this? Oh, the 3 keys. Yeah, that shot it way up right here. But let me show you what I discovered. This is in the last 28 days. But when you come over here, this caret, you can look at the last 7 days. These are how many watch time hours I grew. You saw the 28 days, the 90 days. Look, in 90 days. But look, guys, this is the one. This is the one. But 365 days just completely covers it. So 365 days, look, guys, watch time hours, 1,800 watch time hours. So I am not halfway there. I'm not halfway there, but that feeling of the hours dropping off and then having to get them back up is not there. Again, the onus is on me to deliver content that people enjoy, that this group, us, that we want to talk about. And so that's just where it is. So we're at 1,800 watch time hours, guys. And so for the next week, I am going to give myself, let's see, 1,000 more. If I can do 1,000 watch time hours, I'm only going for 1,000 a week. I'm only going for 1,000 a week. So I'm going to see what I can do. And so if you guys, I'm going to come here and show you the content that I have. So just so you know, guys, I have a playlist. Everything is in a playlist. If you are interested in following me with this long-term investing, that would be awesome. Please go to my playlist for long-term investing, and I will show you the videos that I have in here. It has the 3 keys to wealth building. This is a must. I cannot stress that enough. It is a must. It's not something that I'm just saying. No, it's a must. And please watch it all the way through. You might need to get a pencil and paper, but watch it all the way through. And then this one, step-by-step explanation. If you don't know how to open an account, or if you don't even, you may know how to open it on your phone app or your desktop app, but you don't know what to expect or why you're doing certain things, then this one is good to watch, because it gives you a step-by-step through opening an online account and why they ask for certain information when you do that. And it goes through, I believe I went through setting up recurring investments, which is what you need to do. And then we come down to my on-the-job side hustle video. And this one is the one that set everything off. You can see that it has over 25,000 views, 1,914 likes on that video. So that is super amazing. And then the one where I actually showed how I put the money in the stock market, in the Fidelity account, and the ETF that I chose. So I chose the overall stock market. So you guys can go check that out. And then this one is when I was just introducing just stock market basics, what you just need to know, sort of take the fear out. At least you know something. Here's where your money, look, we don't know a lot about the bank either, but you put your money there. You don't know a lot about your credit union, but your money is there. So I wanted you all to know a little bit more about the stock market. So this is what that video is all about. And this one is really a trailer. It's on my my homepage. And for some reason, it uploaded in a slower rate, and it needs to be sped up. I can't speed it up on my end. Every individual has that option to speed it up, but that's what I have on my channel as far as the long-term investing. If you guys would check out that playlist and listen to it, let it play, that would be awesome. And then I have my small channel monetization playlist. And these videos just follow me as I began this channel. You know, some of these, I'm going to take them off right now. Some of them were deleted. I don't even remember what these were, but this will clean it up. So there you go. Right. So I have this one here because I actually am a grandma. My grandchildren call me Nana. And then, so here they are right here. So how I got started, and I had them listed down here. This one, I believe, was my first one because I didn't know how to do thumbnails. I think it was down here, but I didn't know how to do much of anything, but I've learned a lot since then. So, wow, it's been an amazing journey, though. It has been amazing. When I started and I had 50 subscribers. Look at this, episode 1, 50 subscribers. Oh, that's so crazy. That is nuts. That is nuts. Okay. So, yeah. So that's what I have there. And just follow me along here. And then here are probably some of the most important videos. I know you all love the investing, and some of you follow the monetization. But the most important videos have to do with doing things God's way and God's favor. And these are mostly shorts. This one is private. This one was Who's Praying for Your Son. This is interesting. I'm just going to talk about this just for a second because I know we're talking about monetization, but this one, I was in the kitchen cooking, and something was going on in my head, and I started this conversation about who's praying for your son, and I started praying deeply, for my sons, and then came over here and made a video about it, uploaded it. It hit, and people start viewing it. You can see it has likes on it, and then I decided that it was very personal, so I took it off and I privated it. So that's why that one is there. So I said all that to say, here are some things on the playlist. And here is one of the crown things that I really love, that I did very early on when I was starting. And this was the book of Esther. So I did a 10-chapter summary of the book of Esther, and also 7 keys to the Esther fast. So I did that. Let me pull it down some. And that's sort of how I started the channel with the Esther, the book of Esther. So if you enjoy that content, please check it out under my playlist. And I'll see you next time.